There are thousands of flights that happen every day around the world. So much that we can quickly forget what all goes into getting a plane from A to B. If you were to get into the cockpit, you would see so many scales and gadgets and buttons and indicators that it would make a passenger panic. One of the indicators that pilots use every day is what is called an attitude indicator. And no, the attitude indicator does not talk about the attitude of the pilot. It's not some sarcastic thing if they're being happy or sad. What it does is that it shows the plane's position in relation to the horizon. It allows a pilot to know if they're going up or down, if it's banking left or right, and ultimately where the sky is and where the ground is. This is helpful because sometimes people can experience vertigo or just experience difficult weather conditions that make it difficult to know which way is up and which way is down. Without this indicator, a pilot might truly think up is down. They might truly think down is up. And that makes a flight much more dangerous. Acts 24 begins a series of trials wherein Paul is accused of committing crimes before 3 judges. And what we quickly find out is the world is not as it should be. Up has become down. For example, Paul is accused by an orator, a lawyer, who is supposed to make the truth clear, but instead he flings false accusations about Paul. Paul's held in chains for 2 years, even though he is innocent. And the judges know that the accusations are baseless. And maybe worst of all, we find out that the judges, especially the first one, is biased and can be bought. The truth speaker tells lies. The innocent is enchained. The impartial judge wants Paul to give him a bribe. What Acts has been showing us and continues to show us is that the world needs an attitude indicator. And that indicator is none other than Jesus. In Acts, we see that it is the people who truly try to follow Jesus and stay in step with the Spirit are the ones that can see correctly. They do not continue to worship dead things, expecting life to come from them. They have found life. They have found Jesus, and this has changed everything. What is clear in Acts 24 is that knowing Jesus may not make life easier, but knowing Jesus gives life. Following him leads to the right way, even when others say we are ridiculous or confused. May we today live out this story by allowing Jesus to be our attitude indicator, that his ways become our ways. To attempt life without Jesus is like a pilot who thinks up is down. But with Jesus, even when the world says evil is good, we continue to walk heaven-bound.